Another position that I came up with is called the combination lock. Same thing. Starting from your open mash lock, coming up, slide, here, clear the neck, come around, and you slide around from here, and you release the foot, slide around your knee, pushing your elbow against his arm to maintain that control. Go right underneath, and you're going to grab your foot again. Now you can come back to this position. I don't know if you want to come around this side real quick. Alright. Open mash lock comes right here. Knees up. Clear the neck. Grab underneath here. Push down on the arm. That way if he's fighting or grabbing my leg, you can just easily push down here. Reach underneath. Grab your foot. Right from there. There's a combination lock. From here, a lot of different transitions you can go to. Let's see. One of them, actually during transition from an open master lock here, so I'm pushing my elbow down, pie up on the thigh or inside leg. So I grab him inside here, he's going to try to come out. Alright, I have good wrist control. Do what I've been trying to call shoulder Kimura. I don't know anyway. It's a Kimura from the back. Most Kimuras, when people try to go in, they try to go across this way, and they don't find the power in that, or the leverage when they're trying to go here. So instead of coming up and grabbing the wrist, when you slip, and you grab wrist control, and you slip, you're going to come right underneath the armpit, grabbing your own shoulder. And then grab this wrist control. You can use your leg too. Pull back. I'm going to lean. And all I'm going to do is just simply pull back slightly. And I hold this tight here. I'm going to reach for my shoulder. Alright, even if I'm back here, I'm showing me here, I can pull back. And if you want a little more leverage, lean, pull back on the leg until he taps. Shoulder more. Say his arm comes up, or he starts going there, and you're fighting for trying to get that inside here. Alright, lift, pull in. Some transition from, there's a combo lock from underneath. Clear. Say I've got wrist control here. Now I can come across, go for an arm bar. It's called a combo arm bar. Pulling down like a lat pull down. Alright, say if I can't get that, he's tightening down here. I'm going to swim through here, wrap, like you need to. Say master crucifix. These are just crucifix coming from here, from the master lock position. Coming out, just pull back. Okay, so from the combination lock, we went from back control to open master lock. You have the option to go either combination lock or close your master lock, close master lock. Got your cruiser from closed master lock, rear naked choke. You can, even from the open master lock, you can do a single arm rear naked choke, reaching up, around, and behind the neck, squeeze, pushing in your neck in towards him to get a little more pressure, flexing your bicep when you come in. We had the shoulder Kimura from the open master lock, slipping up underneath the armpit, grab wrist control, grabbing your shoulder, using your arm to pull back and leaning into your opponent, pushing back there. A couple other ones we'll go right now from the combination lock is the X-Wing and the Half Lotus. Okay, so from back control, in wrist control, snap up on the neck, he pulls, you got this, and he's trying to pull out your arms, pull out your grip, come up, gain wrist control. He's being more concerned about you come up for the choke. So if you grab here with your underhook on top, so when he pries, as soon as he pries, boom, you come up right to here. Gain wrist control. Step over, slice in, unhook. As you're baiting the roll, slide underneath, grab the foot, back down, shoulder, or excuse me, elbow is close down in your thigh. And keep it up 90 degrees for control. That's fine. Clear the neck. Wrap underneath. Wrap underneath. Pull out. Down. Slip up underneath. Combination lock. Okay. From here, you go for the X-wing. Only way out from this move, if you're not high on the back, is for him to sit on your foot. He sits on the foot, then you can apply pressure backwards and get out of that move. So now I don't have that control. It's really important to have your butt back and your foot as high up on the back as possible so you can lean into it. And once you're leaning into it, only other way out is to come out this direction. So if you don't have this pinched down tight, that's the only way out, because this arm's trapped. His left arm is caught underneath my leg. Alright? The X-wing does, you can see. This way. Alright? From here, clear the neck, applying pressure this way. So the only way out is coming across, out that way. You can give a little slack, but what your goal is to reach in between your body, underneath your leg, grab the wrist. And what you're going to do here is dump to the side and pull. I think you're too small. Oh, thanks. Pull. Coming across. Or not. Yeah, pull the foot up, dump to the side, and pull down on this wrist. Lean back. Tap. Coming across here. Call the X-wing because you got one, like an X, making an X with your leg and your arm. Alright. Some people you can dump all the way down to the side, which I can't do with this guy. Got too big of an upper body. And when you come down, reaching in between your back and under here, grabbing the wrist. Said if you're too far out, you can bait him a little bit, loosening up, try to pull out, grab it, and the motion is coming here, pulling, and pulling this one across. Push. Dump down the side. Makes it a little easier coming across this one. That's the X-wing. The Half Lotus. Back control, wrist control, over, under, here, up, under, grab, here. Half Lotus from the combination lock takes a little bit of flexibility. Once again, only way out, if you're high up on his back, is to go out this way. And you can clear the neck for this one, or if he's already moving forward here, that's fine. What you're going to do, keeping this arm tight, back, and come up like a rubber guard. Alright? Coming back around the neck. Just like, almost like you can do a kung fu move on there. And all this for a Half Lotus, you pull the left shoulder, or you can make sure that this arm does not come out, pinning down, and extend your leg out. Half Lotus. Again, from combination lock, I like to clear, so it adds a little space, or push his head forward, keeping this arm pinned down tight. As all this whole time I'm holding my foot. Bring up, rubber guard, behind the neck, grab the shoulder, extend your leg, pull back, or if you want to lean back, control this arm, make sure it stays underneath, and just extend your leg out. Half Lotus.